everyone, and welcome to Factorio. Today we're going to be playing Factorio. I figured, let's go with something a little bit different than what I have been doing. I did Planet Coaster last week. I like to try to keep things differently, keep doing things different. So I wanted to do Factorio this week, I think. It's going to be a first series. I might continue this one. I'm actually really looking forward to this. It will be a lot of fun. So hopefully we'll all have a good time. Now I do have quite a few mods here, as you can see, so I'll show you some of those that we'll be playing with. We're gonna give all of those a try, see how it goes. Let me just make sure audio is working, because I do not feel like another issue with audio. Yep, that tells me it is working. So, I guess here, why don't we just basically get started. Now, I do notice that Twitch came right online. That is great. Factorio, on the other hand, YouTube, on the other hand, does seem to be having some trouble coming up. So let me just run over quickly, see what's going on there. It should have come right up, but it does seem to be having quite some trouble going live. I'm not sure what's going on there. It does say that I am live, so I guess we are good there. Well, everyone, welcome. I definitely appreciate everyone coming in and joining us for today. Let's get started. Okay. So we are good there. You can see there are actually 2 people on YouTube already. So thank you. Huge shout out joining us on Facebook. My God, I can't speak today. On YouTube. As many of you might notice, there is on the Discord channel, there is an entire new setup. Depending on how you have your screen laid out, kind of really decides if it shows up the way it was designed to show up or not. I really do hope it will kind of work with it and tweak it if we have to, but it's definitely a start in the right direction there. So, let's get started here. We'll get here, play, new game. We're gonna go with the default world. I'm gonna leave everything normal. I'm not gonna change anything. The only thing I'm going to change is I'm actually gonna give us a bigger start. Oop, nope, I did that wrong. Starting area, sorry. I'm gonna give us a slightly bigger start area just to allow for things to work for us. But other than that, I am not changing anything. So we're just gonna get started here. And I notice that for some odd reason, Factorio's volume was down, so I fixed that. We're gonna generate, and we're gonna get started. Okay, we can close that. So let's see. Now, this pack, it does have Bob's ore and Angel's ores. So we do actually, you don't have just that standard iron and coal, copper. You have coal, but like iron's right here. That's copper, tin, and lead. Now they can be smelted down into other things as well, but that's what they are in general. So yeah. All right. Let's get some. We do have a mining machine. That's great. We're gonna get some coal going here. That will start to build up our coal and allow us to get everything else running. And yeah. Well, hello there, Mr. Square Robot. Been quite some time since I've seen you. I must get good, remember. Alright, well, while that's going... Okay, I can't really do too much yet, so let's get some iron started. We're gonna make a chest. Welcome, welcome. I hope you like the new logo and the new channel information below the channel. Still working on quite a bit, but it is a start, so I haven't fully finished updating the banner yet. I'm going to be working on that throughout the rest of this week, and hopefully that will update it some more. Well, thank you. Alright. So that is mining us some lovely, lovely sapphire. Do we have any water? Oh, duh, right here. I was gonna say, I hope we have some water here. Now, I am seeing that that text is massive. So let me see if I can quickly, just while I'm waiting for some of this to craft, let me see if I can drop the text size just a little bit. Widget settings. Because that is huge, and I think that it's a bit hard for anyone to read because you can't see half of it. So we're gonna drop it down. That size will hopefully be quite a bit better. So hopefully that works out better for everyone. And now let's see, what do we have? We have 31. What do I have for... Okay, so we're gotta get that sapphire, throw that in, pick this up. So this does definitely add a ton to early game. It's not just get the things simply running. There is a lot more steps, and there is a lot more mapping things out, extra steps to build certain things. Heck, for a lot of things you need a advanced circuit, which is a lot harder to build. Let me see, I can't access it yet, but it's gonna be a lot harder to really get a good start on here. So okay, let's throw that in. We'll get some copper going. I do appreciate everyone dropping in today. I do see we have quite a few people on both YouTube and Twitch, so I really do appreciate everyone dropping by to say hello, and hopefully you guys like the new direction I'm trying to go. I'm definitely, last week I tried some Planet Coaster. I think I'm going to try to actually do a complete series on Factorio for a little bit. And then we'll run this for a while, and depending on how my schedule works out in the coming weeks and stuff, I'm actually hoping to add a second day to the stream. And that second day will either be Planet Coaster, Minecraft. It will be something along those lines where we'll start doing either, it could just be several different games, or it might just be one that it's a consistent game. But I'm hoping to keep this stream here to a consistent Tuesday for now, and we'll kind of play it by ear and see how it goes. If you guys feel like I need to go in a different direction, we'll see about going in a different direction, because the channel isn't really the channel's all about you guys. It's not about, just sitting here and playing a game. It's about sitting here and making you guys feel involved in the game. Um, Definitely you guys watching me make several mistakes and telling me to get good constantly, but, hey, gotta have fun with it. So, let's get some wood, clear up this area a bit. Got my lovely cat here clawing at me. Give me attention. But, okay, let's see. We got some of this. And let's see. That's going pretty good. What can I make to kind of speed things up? Realistically, not much of anything yet. I'd like to be able to make more, but at this exact moment, I don't really have many options, so we'll just kind of play it by ear. And okay, iron. I know I just had. Oh, duh, David. My cat is loving to just jump up on me and then jump back down. Okay, here we go. Now it's kind of funny because I don't see. There we go. Welcome, 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 everyone. Thank you for dropping in. We're just getting started on Factorio here. Now we do, as I've said a few times, I see a few more people are dropping in, so I just want to make sure to let everyone know this is modded. There is Bob's Ores and Angel's Refining and a lot of other things. Well, yeah, I guess that is what cats are for, They're always, I'm sitting there and giving him attention all day, and he doesn't want it, and then, the moment I'm a bit like, okay, it's time for me to do me, now it's time to give me attention. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we do have a bit of iron. That should allow me to at least make... Everything gets moved around when I make this. Okay, so I need stone. Do we even have any stone? We have stone up here, but I don't see any stone deposits. Now, I really haven't played this exact pack that I've built yet too much. I have played it a little bit just to make sure that it worked, but I don't think I've come across an actual stone field yet. I'm coming across a lot of these rocks, so I'm wondering if there is no more stone fields. I mean, realistically, with this pack, I don't think I need stone fields, because the ore crusher over here gives me crushed stone, and I believe that's under resource refining, and I can turn that into stone. So I guess I don't exactly need it, but definitely think I'd feel a little better if I had more stone, the ability to make more. But I guess as we get more advanced and start getting more lines set up and stuff, we'll be able to. So let's take a quick look at the map. Can see these aren't too big. Natural gas. We got some oil down here. Bobmonium. So it's definitely got quite a bit there. So we'll definitely have to see. I've got plenty of that. Let's get some more iron going. And I guess we'll get, you know what? I'd rather, before I get, nope, I'm going to need one of those. So let's come over, nope, not rubite. Where is bobonium? We gotta, oh, wait, no, I don't want bobonium. I want citrate. Bobonium's here. Logic today is, now one thing I do definitely like about this pack is I can zoom way out, come, and I can still access that stuff, yet I am quite a distance away. That might not necessarily be 100% realistic, but it is a great feature to have at times, so I definitely do like that. Let's see. Okay. Whoop. Have some more iron. We're gonna have to get another. I want to come here, get another burner, and then production. Get another. So we'll set that up and that up. Grab some more coal. And this will make us our copper. Now I do know I could use the inserters to start just inserting the stuff right in, but I actually would rather not right now. I know it means I've got to go back constantly and pick things up, but by doing that, I'm not building the inserters, which I really don't think I need. Because I can wait till I get a little bit of power. Right now, all of this is going to move anyways. With how the map looks right now, I'll probably have everything come down here and extend it this way, and we'll just start to build all the production out this way. Storage, then, once I get some of the basic ore refining, storage over this way, and then the actual ores and further production this way, I guess. So, let's see now. Okay, so we should have some copper coming along here shortly. I can pull that out, throw that in. Let's get some copper. Throw in some more iron. And this will at least allow us to get some power up and running. I'm probably going to put power going this way, so let's clear this area. I don't think we're near any real big forests. That might actually be one. But we'll be able to get plenty of wood through other means as well. So we got that cleared. That tree's just gonna bug me. There we go. Now we can make 2 boilers. Of course, I run out of iron to make 1 engine. 2 water pumps will be plenty. And then I still need more iron. Guess we'll go with 4, so we'll just go 1, 2. Boom. Oh, not enough. So let's get some more iron. I know I'm kind of working on not much there, so we'll put that there. Okay, that will now give us plenty of water flow. Once I start hooking coal into that, we'll have some power. I'm not really in too big of a rush to get that set, but it is now built. That means we can start getting research done shortly, and several other powered machinery that will really help. I really want to be able to build some more of these mining vehicles, but those I have to research. That will probably actually be the first thing we research. They operate much better than any mining drill I've come across. I think I picked up some more of that. So I really do want to actually see about getting some more of that stuff. But for that, I believe we needed more copper and iron, so we're going to smelt down quite a bit of that. See if we can get that all good. All right. There we go. All right. Not much I can really craft yet. Sadly, quite a bit of this first stage of this game is really just kind of waiting for the ability to research and craft things. So I need 15 copper before I can make anything all too productive. Whew, boy. Almost there. One more and I can at least make one science room. It is not at all ideal. We'll craft that. Get that going. I'll actually probably put that right down in this section here. And we'll just kind of go from there. Come on. Now this mod pack, another great thing I love about this mod pack is it adds in a logic can't think. It adds in a RPG system. You level up and you can get bonuses, and you can make things a lot better. As you increase your inventory size, this starts to grow. You can move faster, craft things in your inventory faster. It is amazing. So let's just quickly throw those up. That now gets us some power to here. That starts that. Get some more. Now I should be able to make some science, but it's not all too much. I'm gonna throw that in there and come over here, pick up that, throw that up in here. Let's pick up all of the crushed stone. And gotta love that autosave. I probably should have made sure to turn that down so that it wasn't constantly autosaving. Didn't necessarily think that one through. But okay, let's throw that up. So, there we go. And whoop. I keep getting notifications flashing across my screen that I just got some notification from Twitch about something. So, sorry guys, I quickly kind of looked over to see what was going on there. I really don't know what's going on. But hey, whatever. It's... something showed up. Anyways, okay. Um... Now, I definitely do want to say thank you to anyone that might be dropping in from the Factorio Discord. For those that don't know, Factorio recently added a new bot in their Discord that will promote streamers who are currently streaming Factorio. So where I'm streaming Factorio right now, I show up in the list of live streamers, and people can click on my name and just hit watch, and it will bring them right to our channel. So I really do appreciate that from Factorio. It's a great way to encourage streamers and promote streamers as well as promote the game. So I really do appreciate that from Factorio themselves, because it really does help. So, anyways, we should now have enough to make some quick science, and we'll be able to really get started on at least making a few more of these mining vehicles. In fact, can I see what I'm gonna what they're gonna cost me? Quite a bit of iron. Quite a bit of iron. So I actually think I'm going to move this over to the iron for now. My god, does it move quite slowly. Let's go behind the machinery. I should have enough coal to last me long enough while I get some iron going. Whoa. Stopped moving suddenly. We'll turn down onto here, come right there. And I think I just picked up a tree. We'll empty all of this out real quick, because honestly, that should give us enough coal to last us quite some time. I can take these down. I know I just said that can give us enough coal to last a while, but it doesn't hurt to just grab and throw this in. That way that's still giving us more coal. That way, in case I do run out, we do have it. Alright, let's see. How much? Okay, we do have enough science now that I could actually, let's throw that in, pull those out, throw that in there. I can actually start and research and let us get this vehicle. Once I throw those down, it will just increase our ore production massively. So I really do want to make sure that we're getting that taken care of. Okay, come on. Still takes forever to research, though. So while that does that, let me actually go check on our copper. Probably pull some of that back up here. That is going extremely slow. But what am I to say there? We definitely are getting some decent copper. Can I throw these in yet? I can. Pull that out, drop that in there, and that will just keep going. All right. Okay, so now it's kind of, I just gotta wait a few seconds for this research to finish and some ores to finish. Hopefully that won't take too long. But I'm not honestly expecting it to really take that long. It should finish up here in just a few moments, and then we'll be okay there. Let's see. Got some iron. And look at that. Okay, so that is crafted. Let us actually get automation. I don't know why we need a stone crusher, but we definitely, the automation will still come in handy. Let's throw that in there. And let us, I thought it was under, it is under here. Oh, it takes 85 iron. Yeah, we definitely have a little bit that we still have to get. So that might take a few moments. We should have it fairly shortly though, which will really be nice. Okay, let us see. Research. I can definitely gonna want to get those weapons. Gonna have to get logistics. Turrets will come in handy real fast. Yeah, and we definitely want radars. So I guess we're gonna have to get that actually fairly soon. So I guess it's probably gonna be time to really get some actual research here done. Man. Sadly, I want to be able to automate the research production, so I need to get automation. That is probably actually our next thing that well, automation's being researched now. Come on, think about that, David. Trying to plan out what I'm gonna have to do here. I guess I have a planner here. Production line, production block. What is this? Add power. Oh? Oh, what is this? Boiler. I honestly have no clue what these are. Nor do I exactly know how I'm supposed to use this. So, I think I'm gonna leave that alone and not touch that. We do have automation, which that's good. That's gonna let me start to automate the science production. So let's get, I'm gonna need 2 of those. That's just great. Pull that out, put that in there. I should now be able to make, nope, I'm too shy. There we go. So now I can make one of these. Oh. And let's see. My God, that is quite some distance. I am really looking forward to getting trains. I think trains will be an amazing step. Get those and we'll be able to find some bigger fields, protect them, and bring all the ores over here. Sadly, that is going to be quite a bit down the road. Trains are not easy to get in this pack, so it's not going to be the most fun time trying to get that. I don't know why I didn't just shift those in. Sorry guys, had to sneeze, so I had to try to make sure that I was not gonna sneeze on you guys. Okay. My caps lock is stuck on. And there we go. Trying not to have that. There we go. And we are going to make our way back up here. Come on. Let's move up here. And okay. So I can, there we go. That's a good amount of copper. That will get us started. That will allow me to make one of those, of course. Iron production is going to be our biggest slowdown. So let's make 2 more crushers. That will hopefully allow me to speed up the process that I make the ore to smelt. It's not we can't smelt fast enough. We can't make the ore fast enough. So by doing that, hopefully we will be able to catch up. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Show up. Okay. So we're gonna throw that down and that down. Crap, I can't remember. There we go. I should have thrown the coal in right away. Didn't think like that. Why I still have that, I don't know. We'll throw that up there. I'll pick up some of that. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. And let's come over here. Whoop, wrong way. Throw that in there. That should start to really pick things up. So that will be nice. And let us see. Okay. So, oh. Well, thank you for the follow. Respect the do. Alright. Caps lock is cruise control for the cool. You know, caps lock can be nice, but you know, sometimes it can be quite the curse, too. So, let's see, let's pull all of these out, throw that up in there. That will really speed up our... Okay, now I'm gonna definitely have to make another furnace for the iron. Definitely early game go through iron a lot faster than we do copper. My god. I am so sorry, guys. I am just not able to speak today. I keep, like, saying something and then hanging up. I'm sorry. Anyways. We definitely have a good amount of iron going. We have some good copper. I don't need all of that coal in my inventory. We definitely, though. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I can make 2 of those. That is good. And we can actually start automating the production of science, which that will be an amazing. Oop, no, 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 no. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I don't know why I made an iron stick. I did not mean to. I meant to make science, but apparently I clicked an iron stick. Way to go, David. Anywho, we'll place that there, that there. I definitely 5 of those, and it's under here. I need a lot more iron, which luckily we actually have a good amount of now. So let's craft quite a few things here now. So what we're going to do is we are going to take our iron here, turn it into the gears, and send it into here with copper, and that will actually make us our first science pack. We'll get that automated and just filling up. Actually, let me rearrange this setup a little bit. Let me see if I can do it like this. Ah, crap. Okay. So we're going to change our setup a little bit. Instead, why am I making science? We'll cancel that. Throw those in there. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We finished military. Okay, that's powered by that, but that's... Let's actually get that. That, and then that. And that will auto put the science that we make. My God, English, it's not that hard, David. We'll put that automated science right in, and that will speed our process up. Iron goes in there. Copper goes in there. I gotta come here, tell it to make gears, then come here and tell it to make science. But none of this is powered. So just throw one of those down. That will start to power the whole system. And we now have automatic red science. So that will be a great first step. Love Factorio. What mods? There is actually a lot of mods. I don't think I can show you the mod list right now, but it does. We start off with, obviously, we have Bobs and Angels. We also have the a lot of the vehicles mods. So as you can tell, where is one? The AAI vehicles. We have all of those. I think we have side inserters. We have the RPG mod. Big Brother. Let me just kind of. We do have the belt sorter mod. We have an armor mod. You also have the space extension mod. Trying to just kind of go through here real quick and just see some of the things we have. I mean, it's definitely big on the Bobs and Angels warehouse. That is a mod that, like, that is a needed mod, I think. I'd like to see the warehouses added into the base game. They're huge storage, and they definitely make some of our storage need a lot easier when you're trying to process things. Alien, so we have natural evolution. I mean, that's realistically don't think there's anything really. I mean, we do have the ability to increase our crafting speed. We do have that mod. Vehicle wagons. We do have some train stuff. But realistically, I mean, ooh, flight. Ooh. Logistic train network. I should have thought of that. Um, I think that covers, a lot of the big mods. I don't think there's anything really. We already discussed Big Brother, Natural Evolution. So I think I've basically covered most things with that. Oh yes, nope, that's Energy Shield. We do have like a Mark III power armor suit. Mining vehicle MK15. Holy cow. I did not know it went up that high. Okay, oh yeah, orbital ion cannon. That will be a nice one too. Okay, let's get out of that. Let's get some turrets up. Those will actually be fairly important. Apparently. Oh, that's right. How this works. Okay. If I want to do that, yeah, go away. I need to move that there, do that, then do that. Oops, nope, come on. And then put this here. I totally forgot about that. Because of how the game works, it will only put so many in here for some reason. If you guys know of a way how to shut that off, please tell me. I would love a way to shut that off. I don't really know how. But I definitely then need a chest in between. Let me hit Alt. That will show us what is in everything. It's great for just keeping track of some things. So we're going to pull, apparently, there we go. Let's pull all of this crushed stone out. I don't need it, so I think we're just going to turn it into actual stone ore. It crafts really quick, so it really doesn't hurt me to do that. But I'll definitely do that real quick. Let us see. How's this going? Okay, let's actually pull 2 stacks out. Throw those in. I need to pull stacks out there too. And that will start that. We now have turrets researched. Electronics is going to be another key factor. Actually, one of the things I want to get to researching is a basic belt sorter. When I try to get a setup going here, I want the ores coming into the crushers, and then the crushers will come off, have a belt out. There needs to be a splitter, and that will send the crushed stone one way, and it will then send the actual ores to the furnaces so that we can smelt everything and go from there. Okay, we are actually making some decent little progress here. I'm hoping to at least get a basic setup down here tonight. This does add a lot to early game, so I'm not expecting to get super far. But I do want to definitely make some good progress. So actually, we have some gas wells down here. I want to make sure not to cover those or block access to those, because I don't know what they're used for yet, but I'm sure we're going to need them later on. So let's make sure we're taking out some of these trees in this area. Our axe is still doing decently okay. This will also give us enough wood to start building things we might need. Looks like we might be out of science. Yeah, I'd say we're out of science because we're out of... I gotta remember to keep those stocked for now. That way we're constantly making science and constantly able to research. Let's see. I could technically make a second science building, but I'm not really too interested in doing that. Though come to think of it, I would like to make... Let's... Whoa. Well, yeah, I'll pick you up and drop you there. Pick you up and drop you there, drop you there. And now I can make another miner. We don't need it yet, but I am actually gonna throw it down on the rubite. We won't be able to use rubite for a little bit, but we're gonna need it, and that way we already have a build-up ready for us. I'm just gonna get that started right now. No need to wait. So let's throw that in, and I'll actually, if I can, I'll make another one and put that on the bobinium down here, and I'll probably make a one for the coal here. That way we're just having no issues with power or anything like that. We'll definitely have plenty of supplies to keep us going. Let's throw those in, get some copper going again. We do definitely have a decent amount of copper. Oh, what happened? Can you not hear me? I do apologize. Oh, is that any better? Oh, okay. I definitely apologize for that. I do not know what happened. That is kind of strange. Let's see. Why did my... There we go. Okay. We have... There we go. I can make another one of these. I still can't make... So we'll run down here to the bobminium. By the time I get down there, hopefully it will be crafted. I think I'm gonna go off of this small one for now. Let's try to... There's a good amount here, but let's kind of try to get rid of that before I start destroying this pile. I really do apologize about the audio. Please do tell me if something gets super loud or super quiet and you can't hear something. Just let me know. I'm more than happy to adjust things. Actually, I think this will cover the whole thing. Though I did forget to bring some coal down. That would kind of help. So run back up here, hit that, 2 of those. And we'll toss those in there. And away that goes. Let us see. Have a good amount of copper there. A little bit more and we'll actually have we'll have some more blah blah blah. I can't speak. We'll have another miner. So definitely want to say once again, I appreciate everyone tuning in. I do see as of right now it shows there is 6 people watching. I really, really do appreciate it. It really does help. You know, I want to make sure this is something you guys are enjoying too. I'd really like to start and turn this into a community. That's why if you're watching from Twitch, you'll see down below the video there is now a Discord button, Facebook button, and YouTube button. You'll be able to find us on all three platforms. Facebook, I try to post updates a little bit about things going on and coming up. And you'll just kind of, if you may see that we've kind of updated our, just in general, the layout of that and put in some new information. Sadly, I have two computer screens of different sizes. Moved Twitch over to a smaller screen, and I was just looking at it, and it doesn't come out as good as I had originally thought it looked, because the Facebook, Discord, and YouTube are all supposed to be on top of each other, but smaller screens don't show it that way, so it doesn't look perfect, but I do apologize if it's not looking too shabby on your screen. I'll definitely have to see if I can work on that a bit. Okay. Got more of that. Let's grab all of our... And we got one here. We got one down here. I got one on bubble... David, I can pull up the map. And these red triangles, as you see, show where we have them. I should now just need to put on coal. Now, why is that? Oh, that's equipment. Okay. Ay. Let us put, and we can get rid of that and that. And we're just gonna come over here and we're gonna place that straight down and put all of our coal in there and let that start going. There we go. Overall, this is looking pretty good so far. We now have at least mining on all the major ores that we have to worry about at this point in the game. Now it's gonna mainly be about starting to build up a buffer of research and kind of get things going. Yet again, I ran out of that. Let's actually... My god, can I... Oh, well. Now I'm only going to be able to craft 10. You know what? 10's better than none, so let's craft that real quick. Try to speed this research up. Because I'm going to burn through research faster than I can produce it right now. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, we'll throw that in that chest, and that way, as this processes, hopefully that will allow us to build a small build-up. I can probably make some more, but I'm not going to. Just gonna let that go for now. Let's see, what else can we make? We can make some more of these burners, but before I really start moving everything, I'd like to get the electric burner. Ooh, how are we doing for production? We're producing enough power, so that's good. Yeah, it doesn't look like we actually need any more. So I guess I don't... Well, I mean, I'm not really running much off of it, so I guess I really wouldn't need much. Let's see... Pick that up. Pick up our iron that we're now out of. I'm gonna empty everything there. Yeah, train, I hear you too. I'm sure you guys can hear that too. That thing is loud. Okay, looks like I've actually basically filled those out again. Let's pull some more out. Dump that in. Dump that in. And let's grab this. I mean, just look at how fast that is picking up. I mean, previously I was doing pickups and not even touching what was in there. Okay, there we go. So now we have that. That, I believe, is our electronic one. We won't need any of these yet, but we will soon need the rubite and the bobmonium, so that will come into handy. So let's actually research that. I believe that was 10, right? 20, okay. Well, we have 2, 15, so we don't have it, but hopefully by the time we're, what, 3 short? So by that, 2 short now. So, by the time that it actually is good, that will take place. Did I ever craft? No, I didn't even research lights yet. I'm definitely gonna have to do that. That way we can get some lights up here. Okay, let me grab a drink here. Oh. Okay. Well, we do have quite a bit up right now. Oh. How am I hosting? Whatever. Apparently, we're being hosted with 1,900 viewers. Thank you if we are, but apparently I'm hosting us, so I don't know how that works, but whatever. Anywho, let's... Oh, there we go. Come on. We got some iron in there. We're still doing good on iron there. We definitely have enough science now. So we should get the mechanical refining here shortly, which means I'm gonna need to start making, which is a lot of iron, a lot of these transport belts. I can make 2 times 68, so that will give us a good start. Not exactly what we fully need, but it's a start. So we'll get that started. I'll have to move some of these around, but we'll then start to just pull and actually start really processing this stuff. Actually, to do that, I then need, so that's going to be our next research. Whew, that takes a lot of science. It takes 3 packs at 15 seconds, so it takes 150 red science. That is actually going to hurt quite a bit. So let's actually make sure that we're pulling these out. Let's get our science, our copper production back online. Iron production, I said copper. We'll still get our copper production back online, but it's not what we meant. And once we get a bit more, we'll actually, to help speed up this process, I will probably start to actually craft some science myself. Player stats, we are quite a bit away from a level up, which would be nice for this crafting speed. It just helps speed things up. Nothing all too amazing. It's not a huge jump, but it's still a little bit faster. That way things aren't taking as long. Um, hmm. I can pull those out. We can put that in there. We can pull that out. Oops. Pull that out. Pull that out. We'll fill these back up. Okay. Might as well pull that. That lets me build 29 science. You know what? Heck, we'll get it started. The more science we start now, the less we have to craft in a big rush later. So, and considering that this is out of iron, I'm sure that we're gonna start running into an iron problem here. And you know what, why don't we speed up our iron production just a little bit? Can't hurt. We're gonna drop all of that in there. Thank you for that. That now gave us that, but I need... Well, actually, what does this... Oh, I need these too. Oh, man. Because I need the underground belts. Okay, let's research the underground belts real quick, and then I'll come back and get those sorter, that sorter started. That will just give us some more time to actually start getting somewhat of a build-up. Let me cancel those for now, because that will give me all of the gears. Here for now, I'm just gonna take those gears, put them down here, and we'll just drop them in there. That will give that gears for quite some time. Add in those, pull out this, drop that in, drop that in, pull that stuff out. Oh, come on. Oh. I'm trying to pull the wrong thing. Throw those in, pull those out. Should probably increase the copper too. We'll throw that up and that up. And that will just start picking up the speed at which we process this stuff. I didn't grab enough coal for that, so throw that in, throw that in, throw that and that, throw that and that. Oop, nope, that. And let's actually... There we go. Won't do too much, but it will make things a little bit quicker. Now I can start making 44 science. Just more to kind of build up. We still have 12 gears in there. Nothing amazing, but that's giving us, I don't want the inserter. 35 science in the chest. That still not enough to get us that the research we need. It is a start, which is a huge step, but it is not what we actually need yet. So we do have quite a bit to go there. Yeah. Then that is one thing with this game. Sometimes you're just waiting and waiting. Don't get me wrong, I love Factorio. It's a great game. But you could be waiting for quite some time to try to just to try to get this stuff going good. And it can be frustrating. All right. Let's see. Hopefully now, 28. I'm gonna dump all of that into here, rather than starting another batch, because that will keep crafting here. And in fact, I'm actually going to... No. Gonna actually move this a little bit. Oh. Let's make gears. Now you don't have power. My bad. Get it some power. Because if I do this, at least now it can build up a stockpile of the gears, even if I'm not filling this up necessarily with iron. It will just have that stockpile. I can fill this up and it will be going for a bit, or I can totally forget about it and it will still at least have a bit of a stockpile built up for hopefully me to realize that, hey, I forgot something. I'd like to make a second science station, but I'm a little bit concerned about, you know what, forget it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, that means that the speed at which we go through it is just a wee bit faster, but it also means that we process it a bit faster. We actually get the research done a bit faster. So I'm gonna do it. See, it'd be nice to not have to wait like this. Let's see the map. I still don't have radar, so I definitely do. Did I research a hauler yet? No. So I want to be careful about really going too far and exploring. I really haven't built any armor or anything yet, so I do have to be careful. But it'd be nice to kind of see what we have around us, other than this, kind of just widen it out. That way we can see things. Maybe I'll just try to get my god, why am I doing it again? Try to get a, yeah, I lost what I was saying. I just don't remember what I was talking about. Great thing to do. Anyways, there we go. We do have this up and running. Yeah, get a scanner or radar up and running fairly shortly. Okay, so that will increase the speed that we research stuff, but sadly, we still don't have enough science. That's okay. Gonna yank those in. Drop that down in there. Drop that in there. And we'll just kind of pull this stuff out real quick. and I should be able to make a good amount of science here. So I guess for now I will make that science, let that start to craft. Crafting it myself is technically faster than this machine, which is why I am not going so much on actually... Oh, whoops. I'm not actually, just dumping everything in here and letting this craft it. It's actually a bit faster if I make it myself. So I'm gonna let that craft a bit. As you can see here, I can have 2 of those done in the time it takes it to craft 1. So I'm taking, yeah, it means I can't really craft anything else, but it also is getting us a bit better off. Actually, you know what? Look, that is almost at the halfway mark, but we did start at 80. So it has actually gone through quite a bit, so maybe, yeah. So we'll throw in some more science in there. Check on our vehicles. I should pull some coal out just to actually, let's pull that out. Let's add that in there. Throw that in there. Pull that out. Pull that out. That's fairly full. Whoop. Add that in. And then that in. Pull out all of this copper. It's a good amount of copper. We're not really needing copper yet for right now, so I guess I don't really need to worry about the copper. I should more worry about the iron. So we're gonna just let that craft for a little bit, see how we do. Now, what do you guys think? Should I continue with a Factorio series and keep this as a fairly steady thing every Tuesday? It's Factorio. Or would you like to more see a rotating schedule where one week I'll play Factorio, then I'll play maybe Planet Coaster, maybe Minecraft, and then I'll come back to Factorio, Planet Coaster, Minecraft, and kind of do a loop of games. I mean, I am hoping to add a second day, but I kind of got to look at things and kind of work out when I can do that. It definitely seems... Alternate so you don't get burned out. Okay. It definitely seems that I get more people viewing online when I do streams later on at night at this 8 o'clock to 10. So I gotta look at that. Tuesdays does happen to be my really easy day. I can just stream on Tuesdays and no issues. It's rare that I work on a Tuesday. Sadly, though, if I do work on a Tuesday, it happens to usually be a close, but that's not that often. Other days of the week, I can't do Mondays because I close every Monday, so I cannot do Mondays. Other days of the week, Fridays are no good either. It's hard. I mean, maybe I can see about adding Thursdays to the stream and do a Tuesday Thursday stream. But like that definitely wouldn't start this week. If I do that Thursday starting, that would probably start next week. I gotta kind of look at things, and I'll probably still try to do at least one stream every other weekend. And that will probably be something. So I might just do, if I do add this Thursday, I might just do Factorio Tuesdays and a different game on Thursdays. Maybe have Thursdays being the cycling day. Or just like Minecraft Thursday or Planet Coaster Thursday, and that will have me alternating 2 games, and then that every other Sunday will be just some random game of the day or something. I don't know. I'll explore those options. I see that uh, Square Robot here is recommending just alternate so I don't burn out. That is a very good point. You don't want to burn yourself out. Yeah, you have been trying to get me to play this game for how long now? And it has not worked yet. One, I don't have the game. Two, I don't plan on getting the game. That kind of throws. I mean, why would I want to play a daddy dating simulator? Uh, Hang on, guys. I gotta bring a video of this up for you guys. And see if I can show you a clip of what this is. Give me just 1 second to pull this up. I gotta switch things around so that you guys can actually see this. So give me just 1 second here. Window, add source. Done. Whoa, that is not what was supposed to happen. There we go. Okay. I gotta show you this. Come on, play. Of course, now the video does not want to play. There we go. Why am I having so much of a hard time playing this video right now? Alright, well, for a moment, I'm gonna switch back and to here. I'm gonna let that video try to buffer a bit, see if we can get it to play in just a few moments. But I gotta show you this video this game he's talking about that he wants me to play. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my buffer right there. I think it's kind of just due to me in the middle of streaming. I'm sure my roommates are streaming videos downstairs that they're watching. Oh, look at that. We actually have our buffers done. I forget what I said we needed next. Radar. I cannot see a radar yet. I thought we could do radar. Apparently not, so either which way we're going to research the hauler. I don't know what's going on exactly with my buffer right now. It's a bit strange that I'm having that much of a problem with it. But usually I have no issues. But I mean, just listen to this description. Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator, is a game where you play as a dad and your goal is to meet and romance other hot dads. Are you ready? Hi. Ready? I'm dad. That just no. For $14.99, 7 dateable dads. You create your own dad sauna, multiple endings per a dad. I just don't know why that game seems so interesting. I mean, why? I mean, it's got over 2,000 reviews. Over 2,000 reviews. And overall, it's positive. I mean, I'm just looking at this one comment here. Okay, it says, "You're not crying, I'm crying. I think deep inside we're all just gay single dads looking for the right dad. Also, this game is playable again and again. So many little quirks to unlock." Why? Any game where you can date a person with a knife is a masterpiece in my eyes. I don't know. I don't know what would really make that so interesting. But apparently it is. So, I mean, to each his own. Anyways, let's get back to work here. You got me really off topic there. Oh God, gift it. Sometimes I don't know what to do with you. Chain gunner. That will actually come in handy. But I'd like to get this radar. Do I really need steel? I need steel for the radar. Alright. I guess I need steel. Okay. Either which way. I should now be able to craft... Where is it? The basic sorter. Ah, crap. The basic sorter, it requires a basic electronic board. This is where everything starts to get complicated. Man. Okay. So for this, I'm gonna need... Okay. Let me go back over here. Production. Let's make some more furnaces. And we'll kind of see... Oh, duh. Already made. I'm like sitting here waiting for them, going, "Come on, furnaces, hurry up." And what? They're already done. Okay. So we have plenty of stone here. I'm gonna take and put half into here and half into that one. We're gonna start making some stone bricks. That's gonna let us make the ore crushers powered by electricity rather than waiting for sorry, video auto started, rather than trying to power it with coal. I mean, we do have enough coal, but let's also take a look at the pollution map. That pollution is starting to expand past our viewable region, so I really don't like that. Can I make a hauler? Let's actually go and do a quick exploration. I'm pretty sure the hauler moves at a decent speed. Doesn't haul, but it moves. So let's throw those in. Yeah, that moves at least at a semi-decent speed. So let's, whoa, oh, ah, crap, I hit a tree. Too busy paying attention to the map, not paying attention to where I'm driving. Don't tell me to keep my eyes on the road. There is no road. What is this? Sapphire. Is it just me, or does that look different colored? That's sapphire. Infinite sapphire. Oh. Oh. So that's an infinite ore. We got Jivolite with infinite ores over here. That will actually be nice. Oh, what's up there? Bobmonium with infinite ore. Nice. I really like the fact that there is infinite ores. Let's check. Okay, so I cleared this section. Wow. Holy cow. 19,000%, almost 20,000% combined yield. Let's go this way a little bit more. Kind of clear this section, make sure that we're not about to hit any biter bases, and because I really would rather not have to. Oh, looks like we have some more infinite bobmonium down this way. Nope, avoid that tree. Pretty sure at this point I've, maybe not. There. Ah, crap. Ooh. That was close. I almost drove right into that. We're actually getting fairly close on the pollution level there. So I'm going to have to build a chain gunner and see about working on taking that out. That's going to actually be fairly important. There wasn't a tree there, I didn't think. Apparently there was, David. Let's actually make sure we go. Oh, come on. Let's go a little bit lower over here. What's that? A crystal rock. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what that is. But that's some. What the? Apparently I keep hitting things. Whatever. Overall, it looks so far that that's our only biter base that we've got to really be concerned about. So I am not actually too concerned. I'll definitely want to build a chain gunner and get quite a bit of ammo prepped and good to go. Unless I hit something up here. But I don't think I'm going to, so we're good to go. Alright. Bring this back over. Go back up. Oh, it didn't do it. Okay. Might as well double check on that. Let's actually make sure that we fill these. Drop these back in there. So we have a biter base over here that I didn't get as far over here as I thought I did. But still, that's probably the only threat we've really got right now. And that's kind of bad, because I was hoping to kind of build things in this direction and then up, which will definitely push the pollution this way. It is what it is. We're just gonna have to kind of make do with that. let us, whoops, take a look. I should now, no, that's right. I needed this and that should allow me to make, it was under here, I'm gonna make 5, we'll make all 9 of them, why not? Make 9 of those and we'll kind of go from there. So give that a few moments to let that craft up. And then we'll start making some actual progress here. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm like sitting here going, where are they going? Come on, gotta wait a few moments, let them craft, and then we can start making. I need to get some lead and tin processed so that we can start to make the basic plates. That will kind of be an important thing to do. Let me see. Do I? Okay. Um. Oh, Tubby, watch my monitor, please. Okay. I'm gonna put that there. You know what? I'm gonna put... Way to knock everything over, Tubby. Oh, I love my cat, but he drives me absolutely crazy. Let's go back over here. Gonna need 5 of those. And then let us see if we can get... Yep, I know. Get some coal going here. That one's gonna be bobminium, ribite, rubite. Grab some of that, throw that in there. Oh yeah, kind of an important step, isn't that? I gotta hook this up to power. Kind of really important. That's not what I wanted. I want this one. We'll come up here, throw that in, throw that in. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Okay. Just gotta kind of wait a few moments for that to go. And come on. Put coal in each of these. That's good. Those are still processing. I'll put that in there. Wait for that. And let us see if we can get this actually up and going. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Whoa. Sorry guys, my computer just did a little bit of a pop-up showing up. Okay. That is done, so I can take that, and throw that, and that. Give those a few seconds to process. And we'll just kind of wait a few seconds. Yeah. Just kind of gonna wait. Not sure how long this is gonna take, but we'll let it go. And let that go. Okay, that gives me some lead, which should technically, oh, I gotta make that in here. Oop, nope, 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 ah, shit, oh well, whatever, I already hit that, so I'm gonna then take that, and we want this. Throw that in, and that will at least start making us a few of these, which we need that for this basic plate. I also need these, which are made in, okay, so I need one of those. Okay, we're gonna put you down over here for now. Let's see if I come here. What are we trying to? I think it's under here. So I need, oh, carbon. That is right. Carbon, to make carbon. Well, first off, why aren't we making any science here? Well, maybe because we are out of science. So let us actually, apparently I gotta craft some science. I thought it was under intermediate. Oh, it is just, oh wait, I have a ton of science right there. Okay, so that's going. I have to get coal processing, which requires basic. Okay, so we got to get some basic chemistry up. We're smelting steel right now, so that's going to take some time. I'm afraid I might not be able to get this section done. We might have to wait till next time to do that. I'd really like to get it done this time, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. Man. Um, hmm. Okay. So I gotta wait for that to make. Good. That's there, so we need basic chemistry. That's gonna be a key point right there. Do do do. Oh, look at that. We have leveled up. Okay. So, I think we're gonna go for crafting speed. That will increase the speed that we can craft at. Because let's be honest, what's the main thing we're worried about right now? Crafting speed. So we're gonna go with crafting speed this time. Um, Hopefully that will actually give us a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So let us see. We have basic chemistry going. What else did we need? We need resin that's made in... No, I want this. One of these. So let's grab another one of these. We'll see. I think resin I can just do right off the bat. I don't think it's going to really take much of anything. Resin. That just takes, yeah, wood. Whoop-de-doo. I can make some resin. That will be great. That's actually quite important, so I'm happy to grab one of those. Okay. So that's resin producing. I'm trying to think here of what else we need, and it's just trying to grab some. Man. I don't really see anything needing to really be done until we can get a little bit further. So I guess it's kind of just something I gotta kind of wait a few seconds and go from there. Okay. Well, I have those. I can't. Well, can I make that yet? Yes, I can. Okay. So I can make. Let's grab all of these. That should do us for quite some time. I'm going to throw some more in just to be sure. Let's come over here. Wait, I have copper. So I can grab a ton of that. Come on. Come on. Craft up. Good. Okay, so I can throw that in. Now, making carbon is a bit of a three-step process, and to be honest, I don't fully remember how I do it. So it's like I can't really get a head start on trying to get everything set up because I honestly, just for the life of me, cannot remember how to do it. And that kind of is killing me right now. I wish I could remember how to. Good thing is basic chemistry is almost done. We have somewhat of science left. So now we can do our coal processing. Okay. Of course, you can't tell me where I make you. Well, I make... Yep, nope, you can't tell me where I make you. I have a feeling it's going to be... If I remember right, I need two liquefiers. So let's actually go try to make a few liquefiers here. Let's get a ton of stone processing. And we'll see if we can get two liquefiers made. Then I think I need one more assembly machine, and we'll work on that. And that will give us at least a start on that stuff. Okay. We are making some progress. There we go. Okay. I should have enough stone to throw that in there. We'll wait on some more stone, and you know what, heck with it. I'll throw a few in there now. Hopefully that gives us enough to get started on these. I'm not sure why I made so many of the ore crushers. I mean, I guess it makes sense because I'll need them when we start to build our processing. Let's actually double check that map. I am going to have to explore a little bit up this way well, actually, while I'm waiting... No, I need steel. Let's grab... this and actually get that started. That gives us some more iron. I can make a few pieces of steel from that. In fact, we'll throw that in there. That will make one more. And I'll throw those in there. That will make some steel for us real quick. I don't know why I didn't just use those three. They were up there completely available, but I wasn't thinking. So, all right. Come on, coal processing. I really am not even sure we're gonna get that done. We still have 30 in there. We're about halfway done. Man. I just wish that we could get that actually up and running. That way we can actually kind of go and get things going here. But sadly, this is kind of a bit of a waiting game. I mean, I'll probably, when we end the stream and stuff, I'll probably keep this up and running for maybe another hour. Let some resources, well, even then, none of this is really automated, so I'd have to kind of babysit it. But I definitely will probably, sometime between now and next time we play this, I'll probably hop on here. I won't really do any real big modifications to anything. I'll probably just run the resources and build up some resources. I don't want to kind of rearrange things. I definitely want to let you guys be around when I do that so you can see what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how we're doing it. So, let's see. But for now, I just would like to get this coal processing done. And sadly, it just does not seem like we are getting it done. Man. That is just killing me. Okay. Just killing me. Come on. Why, oh why? Is this not showing up the way I wish it would? Come on, coal processing. You're kind of what I'm stuck waiting for right now. Let's grab some of these. What was I gonna build? Oh yes. I don't want it. Oh, that's because I'm in the wrong thing. I want 2 of those. So we have that going. Oh, and look at that. We are level 3. So let's pull this up. We're gonna go with that crafting speed one more time. I'd really like to kind of get that up and going. You know another game we haven't played in a while? We haven't done zombies in a while. But I don't have the latest one, so I don't know if we'll do that. I definitely wouldn't mind getting back into doing a zombies run every now and then, though. Okay, so these can be made in a liquefier. That gets smelted. And that is made in a crusher. So I only needed one liquefier. Oops. Ore crusher and smelt. Let's see, where do I... You know what, we'll just add some power down this way. Oh, why did I make another ore crusher? I already had one. Then we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do that. And then gonna come here. We'll make 5 of those just to have quite a few built up. We'll get some of these built up. And kind of go from there. Alright. Okay, so we now have... There we go. So I want to go from here to here. Throw in some more coal. So then we want to do that. Throw that in there. These, if I remember right, that's right. I did need a second liquefier, and I remember why now. I need to go from there. No, I need one of those. I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna do that, which then goes there. Good. And kind of helps if I power it, doesn't it? And that... Well, now, look at that animation. That now will create carbon dioxide, which will come here, carbon dioxide, and choke will create carbon. To create the carbon, we gotta crush the coal into crushed coal, then smelt it, which will create coke. So, there we go. Yes, this is modded Factorio. The starts off with bobs and angels. So those are what really change. As you can see here, you have the angels refining for rubite. You have down here angels, but all this is modded. There is definitely a lot of mods. It does change the base gameplay quite a bit. I like Factorio. I've played through it several times, purely vanilla. There is definitely some mods like the warehouse mod that I have here that I could not live without anymore. I play that even on almost anything now. But I'd like a challenge, and this whole setup now creates a whole new challenge to Factorio. So that's the real big reason why I've kind of decided to play this modded. I can possibly see about getting a list of the mods available, or even a mod pack available. So if you guys enjoy the pack I'm playing and you want to try to play, I'll get that going. I don't know that mod, to be honest. Let me actually take a quick look at that mod, and we can see if it will fit. Walk into and build parts of your factory. I do not think that mod will work. We are actually running the experimental branch. So we are actually on 0.16.41. I'm looking at that mod right now, and that mod does show that it will not be updated to 0.15. It is stuck at 0.13 to 0.14. So, oh, wait. This mod is... Wait a second. I may stand corrected. There is a Factorismo 2, and that one is updated. I may throw this in, play it on my test world, play around a bit, and maybe if we like it, maybe I'll kind of add it into this. I'm definitely open to suggestions. Currently, I believe our mod count stands. Let me double check. There's actually quite a few mods. Let me just run down and check. I do want to be careful about how many mods I am putting in here. Currently, I stand at 59 mods. I think 60 is going to be about my limit. So, I may be willing, and actually, I think I'm closer to 58 or 7. I think I have a few disabled because they weren't working right. So I'm definitely willing to see about trying a few other mods. We'll definitely look at giving Factorismo 2 a try. And if it fits into the pack, who knows? Maybe you'll see it in the next episode. As I said, I am very up and willing to give things a try. And if you guys have suggestions for a mod that might make the pack even better, I'm all ears. You just gotta let me know. Well, I would assume 2 is way better. At least it works. Let me throw these in here. Now, these do craft a massive amount really fast. Just 1 and 1 makes 5, so it's very, very easy to get quite a few of these really quick. And this will actually allow us to build the one thing we've been waiting for, the basic electronic board. With that, we will now be able to build ourselves the basic belt sorter, because I believe the steel should be done by now. It's not enough, of course not. So we'll get some more steel running. Add that in, add that back in there. So we now have some more steel running. And now we'll actually be able to really start to set up our sorting and everything. It will be a great setup. We'll be able to just start moving everything over into this area and automating it, smelting it, well, crushing it, smelting it, and putting it into warehouses, which will be one of our next big researches, which actually we should be able to research really soon. I just got to get some green science. But we are out of time. I can't believe how fast time had flown. I know a lot of people, this is 2 hours into this world. You'd expect me to be a lot further than we currently are. But this mod pack takes and makes early game take quite a bit longer. It does make it a lot harder. I really do enjoy it. I know some people will find the difficulty added into early game to be really unappealing. But I think that by having this, we can have so much more fun with it too. Because, I mean, yeah, it makes things more complex, but as we go, how are we going to be able to lay half of this out? um, get this all running. You got a whole new thing with space. You have all these extra processings. You have nutrient paste, fermentation. I can't speak. Algae, brown algae. Okay, I thought it was green, but maybe that's up here somewhere. Um, so there's just so much more to do. So I'm really looking forward to this series. I hope you guys are too. I know 8 Epic 8 has already suggested I look into adding another mod possibly. I'll definitely have to take a look at that mod, and who knows, you might see it in here the next time. So until next time, guys, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Don't forget, we stream every Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST. And I will be looking at possibly adding in another day of the week. Right now, it looks like we'll start doing Thursdays, so that will not start this week. I'll update you guys next week with when that's happening and how everything's gonna go with that. Um, Other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow. Some of you are on Facebook. You can join us on Facebook. We have our Discord channel, and if you're on Twitch, you can follow. YouTube, subscribe, drop those likes, and we'll see you guys next time. Until then.